this is why it's so important to date. And it's so much fun. I find like dating is one of the most, like, I found it to be the most exciting and fun time. But I know a lot of us have gone through struggles. It's not easy to be single sometimes because we're going through our own journey. And we don't know, like, that's I feel like that's the biggest struggle for a lot of us, is because we don't know when this thing is, when we're actually going to meet our partner, right? So there's like, it's like all darkness. It's the unknown. It's like, what's gonna happen? When is he gonna show up?
Yeah, a lot of my friends are always like, and these are male friends from like a long time ago. They're like, when am I going to find the right person? I'll never find the right person. I said, well, with that mindset, of course you're not going to find the right person, because you keep on saying you're not going to
No,
find the right person.
exactly. Like, we are all attracted to positive, happy people. We are, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so when you go out there, you do have to think of yourself as, yeah, I am Beyonce, and I'm gonna be attracting beautiful men my way. Like, everywhere I go, I attract men, right? So it has to be a shift, like a winning mindset. That's what it is. It's a winning mindset of like, I get to have what I want. My desires are in my heart, and they are gonna come true. Having that faith, oh my gosh, it's gonna do so much for you. So that's the very like beginning of your journey of like really having faith, like that man is out there for you and he is available, and you just have to meet at the right time, right?
Yeah, because sometimes it is not the right time, and that's okay. That means something better is going to be happening in the future. And so that means like work on yourself a little bit more.
Yeah,
Get
keep
to
doing your thing, getting to know yourself, and I feel like when you're able, once you figure it out, like I did, then I was able to attract a better partner for myself. And I was also able to work with my partner along the way. So know that everyone's journey is different, and that your man is available for you, and he's out there. You just have to keep going on your journey, keep falling in love with the process, keep
Yeah.
falling in love with the process over and over again. And I know it can't, it's not easy all the time, because we interact with men, or we go on dates that are not the best, and we're like, oh, we're jaded. But like, keep that positive mindset of like, it will happen and it is available for you.
Yes, and really start falling in love. The more you love yourself, not in an arrogant way, but more of just like a spiritual way, you'll definitely attract the right man for you, because it's really going to be a reflection of yourself. Of who you're attracting is a reflection of yourself. So the more you work on you and love yourself and get to know yourself and have that relationship with yourself, I think it's a lot easier it is to find that relationship to your like dream man or dream partner.
Yeah, it's like you fall in love with yourself and other people will fall in love with you. That's what happens, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
fall in love with yourself, and then it's inevitable. You're gonna attract so many other people your way that you're gonna just feel like, oh wow, where were these guys before? Where were these men before? They just
Right.
honestly, they just come out of the, like, like, I don't know where they're hidden, but they are there. We just don't see them.
Mhm.
Especially when we are so caught up with, one guy, focusing on one guy that is not giving us what we want, right? All our energy is going to that guy instead of on ourselves. But if you just shift that, all the energy back to you, you're going to see that so many other men are going to just start coming up, and they're going to start showing up, and you're not going to know from where they're just going to start showing up for you.
Yeah, because everyone's like, well, where do I meet the right person at? Like, who knows? It could just be random. It could be at a park, just while you're walking around the lake, and then there's someone who just says hi, and then maybe there's just a conversation that starts. You just never know. You never know.
No, absolutely not. And that's the beauty of it. I feel like, you just never know. But you can put yourself in those, situations, in those places where you can meet more men. So, you can put yourself in the driver's seat of your love life. And this is, you use your masculine and your feminine, right? So your feminine, it's a beautiful energy, and keep doing that. But get yourself out there as well, and put yourself in places where you are likely to meet more men. And start thinking of like, what places do the men that I like, the type of men that I want, where would he go, right? Is he like, would he be at the library, would he be at networking events, museums, like where would he be going, right?
I love that. Yes.